Capricorn, let's see what is going on for you with this upcoming week. Please remember that I will never DM you first asking if I can read you. I'm not going to DM you first at all. This is my only account and I do not have any backup, so please beware of scammers. All right, Spirit, what can we get for Capricorn for this upcoming week? What can they expect to go through, see, feel, all of the above? All right. Okay, Capricorn. So, first and foremost, the Queen of Wands in reverse is popping up, and that's next to the Two of Cups reverse. So it's interesting, right? What this is looking to me is almost like, well, the Two of Cups in reverse is definitely talking about like a disconnection or like disharmony, a conflict between either two lovers, best friends, two people that are very, very close are in disarray this week with some sort of conflict, right? I'm going to lean towards couples because this card typically embodies unhappy couples, okay? But then it being next to the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's interesting, right? It makes me feel like there's either like a mother involved. This would be somebody who's like very, very strict, somewhat disorganized. Sometimes people's perspective could be that they impose their opinions, thoughts, values onto others, like projection almost. And it feels like these are involved. So this could be a situation of like, we got into an argument and I ran to my mother, or a mother protecting their child, or just like, I dropped my slipper, or just like a mother within the same home. I'm not exactly sure what the involvement is, but it does feel like there is a mother involved in some sort of conflict with two people, right? So the mother of one of those people. So it very interesting. And Spirit is basically saying, hey, like, this is something that was out of your control. All you can really do is control your emotions, yourself, and not get caught up in, you know, the negativity or dramatizing it too much more than it already is. I do see that towards the end of the week with the Nine of Swords reversed here, that there is like a light at the end of the tunnel moment. You guys like do end up recovering. I do see a reconciliation, so that is good. And the reconciliation isn't just a reconciliation. It almost feels like an improvement because maybe there's more understanding here, or there was some sort of truth that was like discovered or confessed. I'm not exactly sure, but some sort of like important information that comes so that you can kind of let go of the negativity and the stress. I do see the two in reconciliation. So I feel like if you are fighting or separated or not speaking to significant others, best friends, somebody who's really close to you, I do see you guys coming together. Mostly towards the end of the week is when communication starts to open up about that. So take care of yourself this week. You know what I mean? If that means that you are giving yourself a sweet treat and just really like hydrating, then that's what it is. But just be kind and make sure that you are preparing yourself for a little bit of an emotional week. It feels a little dramatic and it's unfortunate. So let me see what I can get as far as an oracle for Capricorn. It's exactly what I was saying. Nurture yourself. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself. You might not feel very nurtured. You might not feel like there's very many people standing in your court this week. It might get a little bit lonely, but just make sure that you're really nurturing yourself, okay? Making sure that you are pouring that love into you. And just really focusing on the light at the end of the tunnel at the end of this. You know what I mean? Be kind to yourself in the meantime. Capricorn, if you are interested in keeping up with your week-to-week energy read, then give me a follow. I do post a video for you guys every Sunday. And then if you are not a Capricorn, then go ahead and check out my page right now because your zodiac sign is available for viewing.